Hi there, it's Sam from pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. It's a tuck and fold box. So, I'm just going to slide. I don't want to undo the ribbon. Do you know what? I'll show you when we come to it. It tucks away. You actually don't need the ribbon to close it. It will tuck in. And this one was made with Petal Parade. No, Petal Promenade. Couldn't think then. Petal Promenade. I still can't speak. Petal Promenade. Beautiful paper. Changing it though, I'm bringing in Painted Seasons. Now this is one of our free Celebration bundles, and this is the second release, and this comes as a bundle. So you get the amazing papers, I'm going to show you those in a second, and the stamp set, and it's all for free with a £90 order. That's 120 euros. Don't know what it is in dollars. Of any variety. I only know my currencies, which is pounds and euros, and the papers are just divine. They are gorgeous, and it's called Painted Seasons. So we've got winter over here, we've got, I don't know if that's summer or autumn. I don't know if that's summer or autumn. I would say that's probably summer, that may be spring, and then all of the reverse sides as well. Just beautiful. How adorable are those mushrooms. I've done those on a card. I think you might have seen the card yesterday, don't remember. And I put Wink of Stella all over the mushrooms, the toadstools rather. Just thought it was lovely. And I decided I was going to bring this one in and use this paper. So it's a big busy flower, like this was a big busy flower, but I just couldn't resist. And on the other side is Call Me Clover, which is the colour that goes with this. And the colours in it are gorgeous. So let me just... where are they? I had them because I'm not completely familiar with them yet. So we've got Call Me Clover, we've got Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, which is probably that one, Grapefruit Grove, Lemon Lime Twist, Mango Melody, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Pop Parade, which I'm going to be using as well with it, Pumpkin Pie and Whisper White. Lush colours. And the stamp set is a distinctive stamp. So it's highly detailed. Okay, so you need 12 by 12 paper if you're working with in metric. Trim yours down to 30 by 30 centimetres. And on the first side, on my notes that ripped in half, oops, score it at 1.5. Why have I written 1.5, 1.5? I probably mean 3. 1.5, 3, 6 3/4. And 8 1/4 inches, which in metric 4, 8, 17 and 21. Yes, I do mean 3. I need to change that now, otherwise I'll forget to remember to change it. There we go. Okay, and then turn it around and look at your ripped notes. Literally, it's just gone straight across that measurement. Turn it round and score it at 1.5 and 10.5 inches. Which is 4 and 26 centimetres. Easy peasy. So let's burnish up all of this. So I'm going to do these two short sides first. Finished dimensions, 9 inches by 3 3/4 by 1.5, which is 22 by 9 by 4 centimetres. Good size box. Okay, so I've got two short measurements close together here. I'm feeling for it. There's the next one. There's my other one. There it is. Okay, so hopefully if I tip it around that way, so I've got short, close, and then I've got this big bit here, which is, it's that bit that's sort of going to get tucked away as such, sort of. Okay, so if I open it, I am going to open this up for you to see. It's all going to tuck in this fashion. Okay, so like that. So if I hold it that way round, you can see it. If I hold that way around, you can see it as well. So the only bits to remove is where you've got these two sections here. This bottom square, that's the only bit that you're cutting away. That one square there, and then there's another square over here. So I bring it around again and tip it in the light. So that's the wide panel of the two that are close together. It's those bits. And then you're looking for squares. There's 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we're going to put diagonal lines and have them pointing inwards. Always make sure your lines point inwards. So where's my steel rule? Oh, I'll have to get my little one. My very little ruler. It came in a cracker this Christmas. If you're watching overseas, you probably have no idea what a cracker is. It's not edible. It's a Christmas tradition. With a Christmas meal, you get a cracker. It's like a rolled tube with a little gift inside, and then a joke and a party hat and a little present. But it's usually like a plastic ring or something like that. Not usually as helpful as a little mini steel rule. So my husband got it. I nicked it off him. Okay, so I've put diagonal lines in, which I suspect you probably can't see at all. They all face inwards. No, you can't see it. You'll see it when I've finished it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in and push. Now can you see it? So fold it in and push. And there's the other one created there. So I find that folding in helps. So by folding it in, I mean sideways folding it in. Then you know you're in the right places. Okay? So what I need to do now is fold it in at the sides and then fold and re-burnish here, because otherwise it's just going to want to keep twanging open. So I'm re-burnishing that one and that one. And these, and this final one. Okay, and then when you fold it all around, and bring it up, it will close. And you're tucking this bit into here, where you've got this double layer of paper. And this is where I need my tummy to help. And there we go. So that's tucked away and closed. So I'm going to put some ribbon around now, and I hope I've got enough. I don't think I have. Or maybe I have. So this is Poppy Parade. It's textured weave ribbon, and it's got a little white edge to it. So around the sides. Tie a bow, and this is probably going to go all skew-iff and all over the place. Bit on the side, that's okay. So just trim a little bit there, and quite a lot off that side. Oops. And if you're not happy with the position of it, you can wiggle it around and it will move quite happily. There we go. That's a nice position. I'm going to trim a bit more off there. And then to stamp, well, I'm bringing in Painted Seasons, but I'm also bringing in part of my story, which is one I love very much. Absolutely adore this stamp set. I'm going to go with You're My Chosen Family, which is this one. I've put the cling bit onto these because they are cling stamps, and people have said they're terribly clingy. I've not had an issue with them myself, but I tend to, when I've got the put this bit on, because it is very sticky, it does want to stick to everything and not move. I actually just stick it on the back of my hand a bit. No problems then. Okay, oh, look at my brightly cleaned up blocks. Aren't they clean? Cleaned up all my blocks today. Piece of Whisper White. No idea what size I need. Let's have a measure of this. Typical, I'm on the metric side, so I'm going to go. I'm going to go 3 inches by, I don't really know. 3 by 4 centimetres. 3 inches by 3 centimetres. That's 1 1/4. 1 1/4 inches by 3 inches. I really do work like this. I work in centimetres by inches without any problems whatsoever. If it fits, I do that. So, okay, part of my story. Oh, and I forgot to get my Poppy Parade out. It's right in front of me. I've had a little move around in my office. You're my chosen family. I'm going to put that there, off to one side. I'm going to bring in this flower, which is just Lush, and again a cling stamp. And like I say, I kind of go a little bit like that, almost to decling it. I don't think that's the right word at all, but you know what I mean. To take some of it out. And these distinctive stamps are just divine. What colour shall I go? Shall I go with Pumpkin Pie? I don't know that that's quite right. I don't know. Oh well, we'll just go with Poppy Parade because it's here. And yeah, they're so detailed. They really, really are. And I'm just going to take it off to the side. Lush. Just gorgeous. And then just to finish it off and to soften it a little bit, I've got, and I do this all the time, I take a little wedge of sponge, and once I've done what I need to do, I actually chuck it away. They're so inexpensive. At one point in time I did have one for every single colour, and I'd stapled a little bit of cardstock in the relevant colour, but they were getting messy and grubby, so yeah, I just chop off a little bit and it's going to hit the bin. There we go, straight in the bin. And finally, a couple of dimensionals on the back of that, onto the front. Lovely. I think that's gorgeous. And then this one, we'll tuck this one away as well. And I think I'm going to be shooting my pictures backwards. I'll be doing it so the inside out first, and then I'll rewrap it with ribbon. So there we go. But you can see it holds itself closed. What do you think? Love this paper. Oh, it's just divine. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to meet you very soon. Bye.